Hello everybody, welcome back to Screen Stars. I'm here today to review, not the new Tomb Raider film, Tomb Invader. So, my thought patterns here was, seeing as the new Tomb Raider film isn't getting particularly great reviews, I'm not in any rush to see it. However, I decided to watch this instead for a bit of a laugh and a giggle. Kind of regretting it now, however. Tomb Invader, yes, this is one of those direct-to-DVD things that is basically a rip-off of what's going off in the cinema and what's popular right now. And this film basically is a cross between Lara Croft Tomb Raider and Indiana Jones, which you could argue Tomb Raider is anyway, a cross between Indiana Jones and Tomb Raider. And it stars Gina Vittori, because it's got it splattered all over the front cover. Never heard of her before, but it stars her, and she plays Alabama Channing, who's like an archaeologist searching for archaeological treasures so that she can give them back to the government so they can be displayed for everyone to see, all that kind of stuff. And at the beginning of the movie we meet her mother, who's gone to this tomb in China to try and find some important artifact. It doesn't go particularly well. The whole tomb kind of collapses in and it jumps forward, and then we meet Alabama Channing, who again is looking for some treasure in some tomb somewhere, in very Indiana Jones, in how she gets out of the tomb, and she's hijacked by these Middle Eastern guys that want her treasure. There's a really poorly choreographed fight scene. She gets away with the treasure, gets back home, and lo and behold, she's like a teacher of archaeology, like Indiana Jones. And then she then gets recruited by this rich dude who wants her to go to China to search for the treasure that her mother was looking for all those years ago. And because she's never got the answers really as to what happened to her mother, she wants obviously to get involved in with this thing. So she recruits a couple of her friends from like the university or wherever it is she's teaching, takes them on this dangerous mission, meets some dude who she doesn't like, who sells things on the black market. This rich guy is about the most untrustworthy character you've ever seen on a film. That's him right there. I mean, he just looks like a used car salesman, a proper sleazebag, but they decide to trust him. They go to China, get in some baffling scuffles with the locals. Nobody seems to have a gun, and if they do, it's completely ineffective. Really badly choreographed fight scenes. And then some tomb raiding goes on, the same tomb that her mother was in. And that's the best description I can give you this movie, guys. It's terrible. It's a terrible movie. It's fun in that if you want to put it on with a few of your mates, get some beers going, get some pizza ordered, have a laugh and a giggle. If you don't fancy subjecting yourself to the new Tomb Raider film, because what I'm hearing is not good stuff, then this is a viable alternative if you want to have a laugh and a giggle at it. But if you want to watch this movie for a serious film, forget it, guys. This isn't going to give you anything in relation to that. I think everyone does a decent enough job in the acting. I don't think there's any really bad acting here. I think everybody involved makes a decent stab at the acting. You could tell the majority of it's like filmed in like a film studio, and the bits that aren't, it just looks like they're running around a forest down the road sort of thing, around the back of the studio lot or wherever it is they filmed it. So it feels cheap, feels enclosed, doesn't have that epic grand scheme feel to it that a movie like this should. So not a lot of positives here, guys, other than if you fancy a laugh and a giggle with some beers and a pizza with your friends. This is, it's not going to offend you, it's just going to make you have a laugh, I suppose. But this is not a film to be watching, guys. It's not a film to be putting on and expecting anything special, because trust me, you ain't going to get it with this movie. The clue's in the title. It's basically just a Tomb Raider rip-off, and not a very good one at that, unfortunately.